Hey garden enthusiasts, welcome back to the channel. If you're seeing yellow leaves on your container plants and you're wondering what's going on, you're in the right place. Today I'm sharing my recent experience with yellowing leaves in my patio container garden and the multiple reasons why this is happening and the game-changing solutions that turn my garden around. So picture this. You walk out to check on your beautiful container garden and bam, yellow leaves everywhere on the bottom layer. Your plants look healthy otherwise, but those yellow leaves really have you worried. Sound familiar? Well, grab your gardening gloves because we're diving deep into this common container garden challenge. Here's what most gardeners don't realize. Yellowing leaves, especially on the bottom layer, usually isn't just one problem. It's often a perfect storm of several factors working together. Let me break down what I've discovered in my own garden. Those bottom leaves, they're often the first to show when your plants are hungry. Nitrogen deficiency is the big culprit here, but it's rarely working alone. In containers, nutrients get washed out faster than in-ground gardens, especially during heavy rain seasons. Poor air circulation, this one is huge, especially for container gardens. When air can't move freely around your plants, you're creating the perfect environment for problems. These bottom leaves get trapped in stagnant air, ultimately leading to stress and yellowing. And this was ultimately one of the biggest factors that led to my bout of powdery mildew. Sometimes plants are just being smart. They'll naturally shed older bottom leaves to focus more energy on new growth and production. It's like spring cleaning, but for plants. Whether it's too much water, hello crazy rain season, or inconsistent watering, your plants will show stress through yellowing leaves first. Not all plants have the same watering requirements. It is important to monitor your watering habits, familiarize yourself with your plant's specific needs, and consistently check your soil dampness. My game-changing solutions. Strategic nutrient boosts. I added a custom blend of nitrate, calcium, sulfur, and magnesium to my containers, and this was not random. Each nutrient serves a specific purpose. The nitrogen tackles the yellowing directly, while calcium and magnesium help with the plant's overall health and disease resistance. I also had a couple plants showing signs of low potassium, so I created my own potassium-rich banana peel water mixture that seems to have done the trick. And this mixture is pretty simple to make. You just tear a banana peel into small pieces and soak in water for about 24 hours. Then spray this water mixture onto your affected plants. And my second solution, my bottom pruning revolution. This was my biggest breakthrough. I started removing these yellow bottom leaves and the lower stems on my vertical climbers. The results were incredible. Better air circulation, healthier plants, and here's the kicker. My fruiting buds started developing higher up and at a much more productive rate. And my final solution is to just embrace your container's advantages. And here's where container gardening really shines. While many gardens in my area were destroyed by abnormal amounts of rainfall, my covered east-facing patio kept my plants protected. And yes, I still had to deal with high humidity and limited sunlight, but nothing like the devastation I've seen elsewhere. And here's a weather reality check. Let's talk about the crazy weather season we're having this year. The prolific early rains were both a blessing and a challenge. And my container garden handled it way better than most of the traditional in-ground gardens. But I still had to stay vigilant. When I spotted the powdery mildew, I treated it immediately. And it kept my losses pretty minimal. And now with this heat wave and my local 7-day forecast showing a nice dry pattern, I am absolutely loving the control I have over watering. And this is where containers really shine. You become the weather manager for your own plants. And some key takeaways for your own garden success. Air circulation and moisture control are an absolute must. I cannot stress this enough. These two factors alone will solve most of your container garden challenges. And remember, yellow leaves are not always a sign of crisis. Sometimes they're just your plant being efficient. But when you provide proper nutrition, strategic pruning, and smart environmental management, you'll see your container garden transform. What's your experience with yellow leaves in containers? Drop a comment below and let us know what solutions have worked for you. And if this video helped solve your yellow leaf mystery, smash that like button and subscribe for more real-world container garden solutions. And don't forget to check out my other videos on container garden nutrition and pruning techniques. Thanks for joining me in the garden today, and I apologize for the sweatiness. It's crazy hot. We have 100-degree temperatures this week with 104 heat index. Whew. Remember, every challenge is just an opportunity to become a better gardener. Until next time, keep growing and stay chatty.